Alrighty then. Ah, now that I've gotten that out of the way, let's see here. Let's go talk to this guy first. We're on a mission, aren't we? Alright, so we got that one done there. Okay. Let's see here. Oh yeah, that one's right there. I guess we gotta go talk to them. Alright, off we go, off we go. Yep, right over there. Although I don't, now that I think about it, I'll talk to the guy, but I'm not gonna go do the long run around. I might actually do this one fully off stream, maybe. Or maybe I'll save it for next time. What are you waiting for? That's him! The slasher! Apprehend him, toss him in gall, and throw away the key, or gut him and feed his lifeless body to the sharks for all I care. Just do something! Oh, whoa. Whoa, what was me? Whatever did I do to deserve this cruel fate? For 6 moons I saved every last gill of my husband's hard-earned wage, foregoing new shoes, a new purse, sometimes even food for our children, all in anticipation of this day. Wow, okay, lady. Calm yourself down. This poor guy with his very brightly colored hair, he is, not doing so hot. We must doubt his intentions. I'm going to question. He is very upset. Oh, the ignominy of it all. Of course you take her side. For shame. Is there not one sympathetic ear in this entire nation? An artiste of my renown should be welcomed with open arms and a 21 cannon salute. Instead, I am branded a criminal, the tools of my trade, nay, the extensions of my very soul, ripped unceremoniously from my person like barnacles from the side of a frigate. I will not last long in my weakened state. No, even as we speak, the world around me grows dim. With my dying breaths, I speak unto you 3 names, 3 kind souls who may yet put right what has gone so frightfully wrong. Forge Master Hinanza of Naldik and Vermelis, Guild Master Beaton of the Gridanian Carpenters Guild, and Severine at the Alchemist Guild in Ulda. If there is an ounce of compassion in you, seek them out and tell them Jandalane has... Jandalane? I think it's Jandalane, said you. Oh boy. Yeah. I don't think we're actually gonna go quite do that, because yeah, we're gonna have to go... We go here to Limsa, and then we have to go to Gridania and Ulda. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. We are going to, however... We are gonna go finish up the Rising to the Challenge, because that's actually the ferry docks anyway. Because that's very important. Alrighty. Run! Run, 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 run! I think we need to go to the fishing docks, I think? Fishing? Yeah, with the fishers. Fishers! I think. Well, let's go find out, because I can't remember. Alrighty. Yeah. So yeah, here's both of our things. So yeah, we'll unlock. This is very, very important to unlock. My journal! Why, I thought I lost it forever! Pardon my rudeness, friend. Perhaps I should have stopped after 19 flagons. Ha ha! Did you steal a glance at its pages, perchance? No? A shame that, for this book contains, how might I say it, a record of my numerous adventures. Quite the inspiring read, if I do say so myself. Which I believe I just did! Ha ha! You're the air of adventurer about you, if one still untested. But take heart! Even the most accomplished adventurer, and I speak from personal experience, was once a whelp with more dreams than sense. Were there only some way for me to repay you? But of course! I have a fresh journal right here that might as well have your name on it. Why not keep a record of your own, that one day we might regale each other with stories of our deeds. And with that I shall be off, for adventure, and a flagon or 20 of the realm's finest ale calls me. Fare you well in your journey, and next time you find yourself at the wench, do thank that Elzen fellow for his generosity. Ha-ha! Alright, we'll take the potion. No, you know what? We don't need the potion. We're gonna take the money. Ha-ha! I thank you kindly, good sir. Now we have access to the challenge log. This is also very important to unlock. Because essentially what it does, I'll just bring up the main tab here. So it's over here. So under your logs. Yes, I still have the hunting log that I think I might try and complete. But we also have this. There are still many things that we have yet to unlock here. But challenge log essentially allows you to get extra gil and extra experience depending on what you're doing. So in this case, right now all we have is the fate system. So it says here, if we complete 5 fates with the highest rating possible, essentially, if you're they're pretty much at the beginning of a fate, or right at the very beginning of a fate when a fate starts in the open world, you'll get credit for it. Complete 5, you get some XP and some gil. You complete 10, you get more XP and more gil. And it just goes from here. Levy quests are little side quests that you can do from certain areas, and of course, it'll also give you more XP and gil. And these reset weekly. There's also crafting and gathering. Now, of course, the crafting and gathering, that XP applies to when you are either a crafter or a gatherer. So, no, sorry, you can't apply this to your main job or class or whatever, like my marauder here. Then look down here. Here's the gold saucer. Oh, yeah. Look at all this. So, you get 3 mini games, you get 1,000 of the MGP. You earn 100 from mini games, you get more. You participate in 5 gates, you get even more. Successfully complete 3, you get even more. It just keeps going. The play, triple triad, and even win triple triad. And then it even gives you the 2 Dome and Mahjong player matches and stuff. Yeah. And then down here, it'll show you completed. And you can get gil by doing challenges. So if you complete 5 unique challenges, you get more gil. And it just keeps going from there. So yeah, you can earn money, you can get XP, you can get all kinds of stuff. So yes, challenge log is a good thing. And I just noticed that Jag sent a link. What is this? What is this? Oh dear. What is this? I think I might already know what this is. I think I already know what this is. Because I think... Oh jeez. Oh jeez. No. Oh no. So, you got your new toy. It is relevant. Yes, you got your new toy already, huh? You got it already. Uh-huh. So, does this mean Final Fantasy... No, sorry. Does this mean Resident Evil is on hold now? Alright, let's talk to Vimelpa. You're here about Commodore Raynor's investigation? Then you'll want to board a ferry bound for Ailport. Once you arrive in Western Lanasia, though, you'd best pay a visit to the Hall of the Novice before you blunder in Sastasha. We already did that! The Adventurers Guild runs the hall, and the folk there will prepare you, train you with the skills you need to face the dangers undoubtedly waiting for you in the Sea Grot. The hall is on the way to Sastasha, just north of Ailport. Head inside, and one of the seasoned adventurers will take you in hand. Best of luck to you, friend. Let's talk to the ferry skipper. Yeah, there's actually a few places. He'll take us to the Mist, which is the residential. He'll take us to Costa del Sol, which is another little hot spot, which we don't want to go there yet anyway because MSQ will send us there. It's like a level 30 area. But here we are. We'll go to Ailport. This ferry is bound for Ailport. Are you riding with us? Yes, and only for 40 gil. Yay. No, I'm still doing... Okay, you're still going to do it. Resident Evil this week. Okay. Remember that there's a lockdown on... Oh! Oh! Lockdown on streaming Final Fantasy VII. I did not know that. Good! Good! No spoilers! Although, to be fair, though... Although, I don't know, it's kind of not fair. You know, yeah, they gotta stream, especially the ones that are making money off of streaming. Yes, they could stream something else. But if they stream Final Fantasy VII, they might lose viewers who are wanting to not spoil it for themselves. I don't know. Yeah, it's true. Not to stream it before the 10th. Okay, that is true because the official release of the game is on the 10th. So yeah. All right, we're in Ailport. Yay! What does this unlock? Oh, those are level 15 levies. We'll do that another time because, of course, we're not level 15. If we unlock another job for this character, we might think about it. But I don't know. I already have other characters. I already have my other characters to worry about. Okay, so we need to this way. Run! Right up here. It's probably pirates. Of course it's always pirates. We've already done the Hall of the Novice stuff, though. We did it back at Limsa, so we don't have to do that extra stuff. Walk right in here. We're going to talk to Seasoned Adventurer. Ah, you must be the adventurer of whom the Yellow Jackets sent word. I hear you are to brave the depths of Sastasha's Seagrot. The occupants of those caves are rumored to be as numerous as they are bloodthirsty. No matter what the epic tales would have you believe, strolling to such a den of savagery alone would be the height of foolishness. No, you shall need companions. And you shall need the training we have here at the Hall of Novice can provide. I strongly suggest that you study the fundamentals of group combat before continuing on your mission. The smith here oversees the training schedule. Speak with him and you can register for exercise tailored to your particular field of expertise. Yes, of course. But, like I said, we've already done that. When you have mastered all that our masters have to teach, then it will be time to head north once more. Report to the Yellow Jacket Scout at the mouth of the Sastasha Seagrot, and he will furnish you with the details of your duty. Woohoo! Let's see here. I wanted to check something. What does my duty finder have here? Yeah, all we have is that. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that it's using the duty finder. Yes, I know. I already know that. I'm good. Thank you. We're good. Okay, so let's head on up this way. Alright. Oh, there's a big nasty fade over there. Okay. Is it over here? Yeah, okay. So we gotta go this way. Take my big axe. Take my big axe over here. Alrighty. Hello, hello. Please tell me you're here on Yellow Jacket duty and not some daft sod out for a stroll. I can't take any more of this blasted waiting. You are? Thank the gods. I assume you already know about the ship seen slipping around the Isles of Umbra? We've been on the lookout for pirate activity ever since that vessel was sighted, thinking a crew of cutthroats might have a den nearby. So when we received word that men of questionable quality had been seen passing in and out of Sastasha here, we weren't entirely surprised. I've yet to see them for myself, but if this lot belongs to those fishback fancying serpent reavers. Well, you can imagine the panic it'll cause. The kidnappings are still fresh in people's minds. Anyway, your task is to poke around in the caves and find out exactly who we're dealing with. While you do that, I'll be keeping watch out here. Pray you don't spot any blue-faced tattoos. Use the duty finder to enter Sastasha. And now we have unlocked our first dungeon! It says a raid, but it's not. It's a dungeon. It's a dungeon. So now we come over here, as it says, we go to duty finder. And, yeah, still has here up the gold saucer, but we're not doing that. We are here. Aha! Ta-da! There it is. Our first dungeon. Let's see what it entails. Oh, it's not too bad. We only gotta wait 5 minutes. Woohoo! This will be interesting. This will be very interesting. Alright. Come down here. Okay, he doesn't have anything special to talk about. Why don't we go mess around on this this fate over here? We've got a few minutes to complete it. Although I don't know if we'll actually be able to complete it. We'll see. We shall see. Oh, there's a big boy. Let's see what we can do, kids. Smack this guy around. I will say this though. Sometimes I feel like you don't do. I mean, you do good damage. You have to do good damage. But sometimes I feel like let's just take this guy out. Sometimes I feel like you don't hit as hard as you could. Maybe it's just me. Ooh, this guy actually kind of hurts a little bit. Let's take out his buddy here. Can't have all these guys smacking us. How rude. Let's take out his friends here. Hopefully they don't respawn. Stand in the AoE. Okay, now I'll take you out. Okay, let's berserk. A little more damage here. Little by little. Let's weed him out. Let's actually make him do less damage. There we go. Haha! let's move you a little bit this way. Come on over here. Come over here? Yeah, thank you. Come over here. There we go. Slowly but surely. Alright, Jag. I will see you later. Yes, absolutely. Hopefully I will. We'll see what happens. I'm going to try and get my first dungeon done here. We'll see what happens. There we go. Smack it. Smack it good. Nope. Up here. Get him. Take out the big boy. Alright, let's make him hit a little less here. Doing pretty good so far. Isn't too terrible. But then again, I think I'm getting spoiled by the tank thing, because I have noticed that, you know, being a tank, you know, you're gonna take a beating a lot better than a DPS would. Oh, hey, look at that! Right, finish this guy off before I hop in here. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. Come on, we can do this. Down for the count. Yay, we did the thing. Let's commence. Alright. Wish me luck! See how this goes. Alrighty. Oh, of course they're gonna... I need to refix this because all this stuff in my way is annoying. Okay. Put on that. Let's get some people's attention. Alright, let's take this nice and easy. Let's see what everyone can handle. Ooh, there's an astrologian as our healer. Nice, okay. Everybody else has got their first class jobs here. Let's just take this nice and easy. Okay, whack them all. Get their attention nice and good here. Go. Green. Okay. I've done this dungeon before, so I know my party member told me the color that we're supposed to pay attention to. There we go. Okay. Alright. Whoops, I'm attacking the wrong one. I had this one down lower. I need to attack the one that I intended to attack. There we go. Little by little. Okay. Throw you. Upset the guys. Go. Oh, no, you don't. Get on over here. How dare you drop aggro? Bunny. There we go. Got it. Okay. Doing pretty good here. So far, so good. on, you're supposed to be on me. Supposed to be on me. There we go. Was it this way? I think we're supposed to go this way. This is the other thing about being a tank. Come on. Uh-oh. He's invulnerable. Why is he invulnerable? Oh, that's why. There we go. They will drop aggro, and I don't like it. There we go. Well, so far so good. Of course, this is the very first dungeon that you get, so it's not supposed to be super hard. Alright, got all their attention, right? Come on, trying to get their attention. Come here. There we go. Pretty good, doing so good so far. Nobody else except for me's got aggro. Oh, I just leveled! Excellent. Woohoo! Having all this extra XP. It's kind of bouncing off of me right now. Go. Okay. Come on. All supposed to pay attention to me. Alright, why are you invulnerable? Oh, here we go. Go. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, still invulnerable. Gotta get rid of these guys. There we go. Perfect. Now we can get rid of these guys. Really? Really? Come on. Oh, it's ridiculous. They keep spawning those stupid things. There we go. Okay, so green, huh? Okay. Green. Boop. I got his attention. Let's smack him. Let's get his attention nice and good here. Aha. Nope, you're not getting that. I gotta keep smacking you. Ha ha ha. Stun that. I can! Sweet! Well, that kind of helps a lot, doesn't it? Yay! Excellent. Oh, someone leveled. Good. Loot rules, yes. Essentially, we get this. So, your loot rules are, if it's for your class, you can need on it if you so wish. Although I don't think I want those. Yeah, what I already have is better, I think. So I will just greet it. I'm not going to need it. But if it's for your job, you can need it. Whether you really need it or not, you can need on it. So in cases of glamour, it's not a bad thing to have. Come on. Why are you... No, stop that. Get over here. Get over here. I hit you. I know I hit you. Rude. Scurvy dogs. The scurvy dogs. Okay, perfect. Alright, let's keep it going, keep it going. Next area. Hey, I'm here to wreck your day. Let's go. There we go. Oh, that actually works AoE-wise. That's cool. Let's drop my damage down. Or not my damage, let's take out these guys. There we go. Now let's take out Mr. Reaver here. Mr. Annoying big boy. I got rid of your men, sir. You are just by yourself now. Smack you around. Oh no, you get back here, you chicken shit. Get back here. Okay, a wand. Obviously, so we can't get rid of that, so we can greed or... I'm gonna go ahead and greed. If anybody wants it, they can. Oh, actually, none of us can need on it. So it's all greed. So greed is not a bad thing, because if you do get in your inventory, you can just sell it. You gotta be careful. I want to be careful here. Put you guys over here. Okay, I've been in here before where some tanks just pull way too much in this room. So we're gonna be a little more careful. I don't want us to wipe because I pulled too much. Go. I'm here. There we go. Uh-oh, scurvy dog is not paying attention to me. Pay attention to me, punk. There we go. Oh, we dropped a quarters key. Sweet. We need that. That's good. Alright. Pick up the key. Pick up the key. Guys out of my way. Knock them good. Hey, come back here, you. Where do you think you're going? That's rude, you chicken. Get over here. Alright, got the key, so we can unlock the door. Okay, no, come back here. It's not very nice. You come here. There. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. This isn't too bad. Okay, he drops a key. Take that, and all you poor ladies are free now from that tyrant and whatever he was gonna do to you. You poor dears. Just calling it for what it is. There are a lot of women in there, and I have a feeling he was abusing. I don't like it. I'll smack all of you in the face, you nasty, dirty, rotten little turds. Get him! My axe in your face! It's ugly anyway. Alright, opens the gate. Okay. In we go. Not quite to the end yet. Still gotta smack around this other guy here, this captain here. Gotta smack him around a little bit. Get back here. You're not supposed to be attacking anybody else but me. I am the most important thing in this room. That is the tank's job. Alright, let's whittle this down. Whittle him down. We've an AoE in there. Alright, now we can take him down. This isn't too bad. Oh, we got friends coming. Where'd the other one go? Oh, you little dirty dog. Get over here. Rude. He ran away again. That chicken. Look at him. Get back here. Plundered rope. Nope, that's not for us. We're gonna greet it just in case nobody else wants it. You can always sell it for Gil. Nope, somebody else got it. That's fine. Pay attention to me. No, I am not pulling this whole room. Ugh, I've been in so many instances where tanks just pull the whole stinking room. It's like, no. I'm not gonna pull the whole room. What if the healer is new to this job? That'd be very rude to do. And even if they weren't new, that's still rude to do. Come back! Hey! No, darn it. Sorry. He probably thought I'd pulled. Sorry. Wait, come back here. Ah, wrong button. Come here. There we go. Now we have their attention. There we go. Now smack this guy down. Alright. Alright, let's pull this. Come here. Y'all are gonna come over here. Let's do this. There we go. They'll do less damage to me now. It's a pretty cool ability. It's not much, but in the long run, I'm sure, you know, making the enemy do less damage is always a plus. Nice plus. There we go. If I hit them harder, they're gonna like me. Oh yeah. I am more important. It's all tanking is. It's basically saying, I am the most important thing in this room and you will all pay attention to me right flippin' now. No exceptions. I'm best, most important thing ever. Okay. Alright, in we go. That's not really the only thing. Are you sure? Are you sure? Uh-oh. Oops. Well, you know, he was running away being a chicken shit anyway. So, you know. He kind of got what he deserved anyway, right? Right. Alright. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna make you do less damage to me too. Come here. Let's have a conversation, fish face. And the conversation is going to be my axe. Burn the boss. Burn the boss, everyone. Burn the boss. That's all you're pretty much supposed to do with this. I don't know if some bosses I don't think stuns and things work, so I'm not gonna chance that right now. Especially since I'm new. More research later. Some you can, some you can't, so it's not a big deal though. Alright, let's hit a little harder. That's smacking good. Yeah, pay attention to me. There's also a bit of the not dying in there. Well, yes! Yes, it's alright, all of you, I am the most important thing in this room and you all pay attention to me, and I will also not die in the process. There we go! And I leveled! Ugly fish guy dead. I love the pugilist's hair. It's great. Yay! Player combinations, yes, and then you can basically vote who did a good job. Unfortunately, everybody already left, so pants, read the pants. Agreed, pants. Oh, there it is. we go! Alright, we completed our first dungeon on this character, yay! Okay, so now we gotta go all the way back to the drowning wench. Excuse me. You know what? Let's be lazy. Let's just go ahead and use teleport for a small guild feat. It was a little choppy, I have to admit, but nobody died. And I don't think the healer had too much trouble keeping me alive. For the most part. Okay. Oh wait, this one. I think I've only done a small amount of learning a little bit about how the tanks work in this game. And of course, all classes and jobs are viable. Back-ish. Welcome back, Baron. All tanks are viable. All jobs are viable. You can play whatever you want in this game. It doesn't matter. You know. Now, granted, yes, I have heard stories of some people in certain parties locking out certain jobs because some jobs don't put out as much DPS, and if you're trying to take down extreme raids and stuff, then yeah, there's some that are locked, but that's kind of messed up to do that, you know. For example, out of the caster DPS, Red Mage does less damage, and actually it's pretty noticeable, from what I understand, less amount of damage. They don't compete anywhere near Black Mage or Summoner, but they are, I would say they're one of the more flexible casters. They have very good move, they can move around really, really well. And just like having a summoner, summoners and red mages have access to a res there's an ability you get that's a cross trait for casters called Swift Cast, which allows you to cast any of your spells instantaneously. So essentially, if you have that and you're, right next to your res, that's a battle res in the middle of a fight. So yeah, so it bothers me in a lot of cases where certain classes like Red Mage would be locked out of dungeons because, you don't put out enough DPS. We can't be able to beat the boss. It's like, well, problem is that then you're kind of locking out the potential of, having an extra res as a backup just in case. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of, there's that little bit of, people trying to create their own meta in this game, which, yeah, there is kind of sort of one, but not really. But anyways, I was saying about, I've been trying to do a little bit of, trying to figure out with tanks and whatever, but I don't know anything about this one. But what I have kind of figured out is patterns. If there is a paladin in the raid or whatever, pretty much the paladin is default. Hey, you're main tank. The sword and board gets the main blunt. Now, yes, if they have to pass responsibility to another tank for whatever reason or whatnot, then yes. But essentially, paladins are you're starting this fight and you're probably going to finish it. That's from what it is. And sadly, I've heard that Gunbreaker is the squishiest of all the tanks. They're also the busiest. Like, apparently I think they have to hit a lot more buttons to essentially keep everything rolling. It's kind of interesting. So, yeah, a lot of people are rolling Dark Knights, because Dark Knights, they're the new poster child, but of this expansion. But of course, everybody likes them. And again, but here I am picking this tank because I don't know anything about it. And yeah, who doesn't want to smash stuff in with an axe? The face. Ah. Aye. Such a task was on the books. Was mine. I'm afraid that ship has already sailed, my friend. Ooh. Ah, might you be the adventurer who accepted the job of investigating Sasasha? It would it seem that ship has not only sailed, but now returns to harbor, none the worse for its voyage. A pity. We dragged our boots too long on this one. No matter. The wheel will turn and our chance will come. You are right, of course, but there shall be no rest till we have attained our goal, lofty though it may be. Not a wink of sleep, great leader! Our aim, lest you wonder, is to perform such feats of heroism as soon as will earn us a place in the songs of every alehouse in Eorzea. We mean to write a legend which will inspire adventurers as yet unborn to follow our shining example. Do you have such a goal? Large or small, it matters not. Only have a star to reach for and you will reach higher. Purpose can sustain you through times of hardship. Keep your eye on the prize and all obstacles will overcome in time. You will not think to stride into battle unclad, would you? Well, goals are as arms and armor for the spirit. I wish you fortune in your endeavors, milady. Happy-go-lucky bunch, aren't they? Back then, are you? With all your limbs and a tale to tell, I'll wager. Yay, I tell a story. Story time! Fishbacks. And there I was thinking you'd only have to crack a pirate's skull or 3. 7 hells. You turn your back for 5 bloody minutes and the scaly bastards set up shop on your bleeding doorstep. Still, sounds like you left him in pieces, so I don't suppose they'll be carrying out whatever mischiefs they were planning, unless they was planning on feeding themselves to the fauna of Sasha, of course. Any road, all's well that ends well. Thanks for shedding some light on this mystery. I knew you'd get the job done, lass. You always do. Now, I bet you're dying for a rest, but just in case you're not, I was wondering if you might be interested in taking on another job. It just so happens I have a request from our sister guild in Gridania, see? Seems the forest folk are in need of a venturer what can get things done. For them to ask for help like this, you can bet the task won't be no skip through a sunny glade. But after the way you dealt with our fishback infestation, I doubt it's anything you can't handle. Give us a shout when you're ready and I'll lay it out for you. I nod my head in agreement and we complete the quest. That is, we're done with our first dungeon! Yay! And now Party Finder's unlocked. Yay, fun stuff. Party Finder allows us to search for essentially other people that are looking to do dungeons and stuff, or complete tasks, or treasure hunts, even then. Yay. Oh, I'm sorry, Baron, what'd you say? Dark Knight was pretty fun. Pretty easy to take once you get the gist. Yeah, that's what I've kind of heard that too. Dark Knight's kind of one of the easier ones to pick up. So before we grab that quest though, since they're sending us to Gridania and we have a quest that is going to unlock stuff for us, the beauty is only scalp deep. We're gonna go talk to the gal at the Armor and Blacksmiths Guild, which actually, do we just walk up? I think we're gonna have to, yeah, we go down there. So we're gonna have to walk anyway. Okay, so let's go talk to her. So we'll complete that part of the quest, and then we'll accept the quest to go. Oh, dance. Hey there, bunny person. You know what? This bunny is better. Sorry, I had to say it. Anyway, so yeah, we'll grab this for the quest unlock, and then we can head to Gridania, since we're gonna have to go there. As spoilers, we're gonna have to do another dungeon. All right. Jandalane sent you. Let me guess, the barmy fool's lost his tools. Pardon me, the appendages of his very soul. Again, and this thrashing and tossing at the end of days is nigh. The man brings it on himself. He had toned down the theatrics and went about his work like an earnest craftsman. I dare say he'd save himself these misunderstandings. No, I've not a whit of sympathy for the fool. You, however, have my pity indeed for having to play audience to his wigging. And he wrote, this should shut him up for a while. Tell him that if he loses these, I'll graft to the next pair into his bloody hands. Can you tell everyone how you really feel? Tell us how you really feel. Off we go. Off we go. Okay, so now that we got that done, we can go talk to Badaron and get that started. And the nice thing is that our Chocobo So you want to be a jockey quest to get that done, is also in the area, because it's in the Black Shroud, or one of the Shroud areas, at Bent Branch Meadows. So yeah, we're just gonna kind of do it all in one fell swoop here. Call the Forest! Ready to hear about that job then? Like I said, the request comes from our sister guild in Gridania. And that's all I know, but whatever it is you got us to do, I somehow doubt it'd pose any trouble for a adventurer to survive the bedlam of Sasasha. If you think you might be interested, you'll want to have words with Mother Mionine, I can't ever pronounce that woman's name, sorry, my counterpart in Gridania. Good luck, lass. Okay, yeah, here we go. We talk to this person. They take us down to the airship landing. Off we go! Okay, excellent. Hello, dear. I wish to purchase passage to Gridania for only 120 gil. And we can actually skip this now, because we've already seen it. Alrighty. Let's see. We gotta go upstairs. Here we go. There she is. Carleen Canopy, proprietress. Take a seat wherever you like, friend. Our waitresses will come to take your... Oh, not here to dine? Dare I hope that you're the adventurer Baderon sent word about? You are? The matron be praised! Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Mionin, and the Carleen Canopy is my place. With regard to the task in question, there is a fair bit to tell. Let me know when you're ready to hear the details, and I shall brief you. Thank you, my dear. Woohoo! Fire in the gloom! Ready for that briefing? Good. Now then, here's the long and short of it. Beg pardons for interrupting, Mion, but our need grows ever more pressing. Have none step forward. And good day to you too, Bow Lord. Your need must be pressing indeed for you to honor us with a visit. The good news is, your journey hasn't been wasted. I am pleased to report that we have a volunteer at last, and one who comes highly recommended at that. There he is. Hello, sir. My thanks for answering the call, friend. My name is Luwin, and I lead the men and women of the God's Quiver. Now, time is of the essence, so I shall proceed directly to the heart of the matter. We wish for you to nip a potential threat to Gridania in the bud. Beneath the central shroud, there lies an underground burial site called the Tamtara Deepcroft. The place was once a Gelmoran settlement, but we Gridanians have long interred our dead there. Of late, however, shadowy figures have been seen skulking about the Deepcroft, and with ever-increasing regularity. Based on the accounts of various witnesses, we suspect that these individuals belong to the Lambs of Dalamun, a doomsday cult which sprung up prior to the calamity. These zealots have proven themselves dangerous in the past, and we leave them to their own devices at our peril. Ordinarily, I would have dispatched my best men to scour the Deepcroft with orders to flush the cultists out. Alas, the calamity decimated our ranks, and the limited forces at my disposal are constantly required to keep the Yaxal at bay. The birdmen have grown restless of late, and I fear a storm may be brewing. In anticipation of this, I have been compelled to spread our forces throughout the Twelves Wood, lest we be taken unawares. The situation so being, we must turn to others to deal with the Lambs of Dalamun. Can we rely on you to undertake this task, friend? You have my gratitude. Once you've seen your preparations, pray make your way to the Deepcroft and identify yourself to the guard posted at the entrance. He will apprise you of the latest developments. That is all. Be careful out there, you hear? May the crystal guide you and keep you. Yay! You're fun. You have my attention. You're funny. Oh, brother. Is that all you care about in this? Is that all you care about in all these butts? I'm just kidding. Okay, let's see here. Right, okay, so we're gonna have to... Unfortunately, we don't have any way to get there rather quickly, but before we do that, we need to go to the Carpenter's Guild, which is where we need to talk to the other guy for Beauty's only scalp deep. Might as well do that very quickly. And I think we want to go to Bent Branch Meadows first. And to take care of that, I run into stuff as I run into the wall there. A message from Jandaling, you say? So he's lost another one? Does the man not understand that wood doesn't simply grow on... actually, it does. At least in a matter of speaking. But the fact remains that resources are in short supply. For all his flowery words, if his tools were truly an extension of his very being, one would think he'd find a way to hold on to them for more than a fortnight or two. Jandalane's skills are not to be doubted, but his temperament leaves much to be desired. Still, it is not my place to judge. Take this to him, and let us both hope that he will right his ways. Yay! Alright, that's done there. Cool. Cool beans. You must not disturb them. They are crafting. There are crafters about. Do not bother crafters. If you're not careful, they will, they'll start chatting you up and be like, hey, you got this? You got this? Hey, you got this? If you're not doing this, then leave me alone! I'm just kidding. It's not really that bad, but... Okay, Chocobo, keep person. We talked about you, talk to you, talk to you. Okay. Oh, he'll take me to Bent Branch right now. Well, perfect. Let's go. Take me to Bent Branch right now. Oh my gosh, that's funny. That just leveled me. That's hilarious. Chocobo music. Yay! Good stuff. Oh, someone's got the fat cat. Oh, I love that mount. That is an adorable mount. I love it so much. Yeah, it's a Mog Station mount. You have to go purchase it off the Mog Station. But I think it's an account-wide mount, so if you buy it, you can have it on any character wherever you want, which is pretty cool. Oh yeah, there's also where the heart is here, which is to unlock the ability to be able to go to the Lavender Beds, which is the residential district for the Gridania area. Yay, here we go. Alright, let's go talk to this fine individual up here about Chocobo racing. Hello, hello, hello. Another one for the races, eh? Welcome, welcome. Once you've made your decision, I'll prepare the registration form you'll need to take back to the racer counter. Lest you worry, our chocobos are all quality stock. They might not seem like much at first, being young and inexperienced, but give them a chance, and they'll win you a championship. Additional fledgling chocobo registration forms can be purchased from the feather trader at any time. Yay! Because apparently you can breed them, so let's see. A boy or girl? Let's have a boy. Let's do a boy this time. Yeah, alright. Fledgling chocobo racing form, and then we get more. So you think you can ride this chocobo? You still here? I reckon you'll have run off by now, being eager to try your hand at the races and whatnot. Well, in case you've forgotten, I'll reiterate. You need to deliver that form to the race counter in the gold saucer. Only then will you be allowed to enter sanctioned chocobo races. And we will save for another time there. We're not going to go all the way back to the gold saucer. That's in Ul'dah. And of course we will be heading to Ul'dah at some point. Now, let's go attune to this aetheryte crystal here. I'm also going to pick up that unlock quest as well. There we go. Perfect. Actually, let's go ahead and set home point here for now. Yes. Okay, now let's talk to her. Alright, correct me if I'm wrong, but are you not an adventurer? I see you running to and fro, face set in grim determination as adventurers won't do, hence my presumption. If so, I have information which might interest you. Yep, she's going to basically ask us. The same as the guy when you unlock the mist at Limsa. Essentially, they want to know about the residential, which is fine. But unfortunately, they will be sorely disappointed to be told that it is reserved for adventurers only. Okay. Run, 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 run. Run, run, run. Let's go. Kind of trying to knock it all out at once, so we don't have to backtrack too much. Okay. Let's see here. So that's that way I'll get. Fork in the road! There is a fork in the road. Alright, we'll go do this one first. Because this won't really take that long. We're going to talk to this guy, and he'll let us go to the lavender beds. And then we'll sort that stuff out for the gal who sent us this way in the first place. Then we'll head back and tell her the sad news. Alright. Alright, yes. We're concerned for our immigration policies may have been a tad restrictive in the past. Yep, no kidding. Alright, so he's going to let us go. To proceed with this quest, we must go in. So, Mary. Bound to the lavender beds. Okay, so, again, we click on it, and we go to just pick a ward, any ward. Plots are instanced. I'm sure there's probably not anything available in the lavender beds, because lavender beds is actually pretty popular. Alright, let's pick this one and just go, go, go. Which, to be fair, though, I understand why, you know, the lavender beds would be pretty popular, because it's actually very pretty. This is a very, very pretty place to have a place to live. Alright, let's skip that for now. It's very pretty. Yep, here it is. Yep. If you like forest and lots of water around, this is the place to be. It's very, very pretty. Oh, the music's playing again. Easter music. Yep. And these plots are reserved for adventurers. Sad. That's alright. Okay. So now we can leave. Report. Does it? Okay, so we can report. So this is what we're going to do. We are going to be lazy. And just return. Less running, right? Woohoo! Alright. Sorry to tell you there, Marjorie, but you can't go live there. But maybe someday you'll be able to get a nice home. Ta-da! And now we've unlocked the lavender beds. Ta-da! Good stuff. There we go. Excellent. Wait, hang on. So how... Oh, that won't take us long together, so let's go. Let's go unlock our second dungeon. Let's go tell them that we're gonna help. Woohoo! And the interesting thing about these first dungeons is they're pretty much all within the same level, roughly. Which is not too bad, you know, when you're starting off, you know, you basically get, you know, a few dungeons that are about the same difficulty, give or take, all in the same level area. So you know you're not gonna get too much, not too much that are gonna you know, overtake you. Now, I have said before that, of course, the A Realm Reborn quests, you know, well, you know, they were made, you know, back when, you know, they were revamping the game, and, you know, things were, you know, the times were changing for the game. It was A Realm Reborn 2.0, you know, the game relaunched and stuff, so, you know, everything was, all this is very tutorial to set you up for, you know, success, so you'll, you know, be pretty good, and it set up a pretty good story. I know it feels pretty daunting, and everyone always talks about once you hit level 50, the 100 quest sludge before you can touch Heaven's Word. But the creators and the writers behind this game knew exactly what they were doing, even though it's trudgery right now. Everything does connect. There is not a lot that isn't just thrown as a curveball. There's no retcon crap anywhere, at least that I've noticed. all the characters, there's characters that grow and develop, but they're not outside of how they would behave in certain situations of who they are and whatnot. So the storytelling is very, very good, and it only gets better. So, all right. Your Heisenblade Primrose, I take it. Thank you for helping us out, friend. No doubt the Bowlord has already informed you, but your task is to enter the Deep Croft and purge it of the lambs of Dalamud. Mund. In case you're unfamiliar with them, the cult emerged shortly before the Calamity put an end to the 6th astral era. The cultists took the lesser moon, Dalamud, for their god, believing that it would deliver them from the devastation. And so they were rather disappointed when Dalamud exploded into 1,000 flaming pieces before it could complete its descent. Now, having seen their god turn to ash, one would think that the cultists might feel moved to question their faith. On the contrary, it served only to stoke the flames of their fanaticism. The Lambs of Dalamud are convinced that heretics, that is to say, everyone but them, interfere with the coming of their Lord and Savior, and that it's now their sacred duty to avenge him. Whatever it is they're doing in the Deep Croft, you may be sure that no good will come of it. For the sake of Gridania and Eorzea at large, put an end to their madness. And there we have it. We have unlocked the next dungeon, the Tamtara Deep Croft, full of nothing but crazies. Because it's crazy what people will do when they have their interesting beliefs. But that's a story for another time. They're going to have all kinds of fun with that, and the beast tribes, which we haven't dealt with yet. That they've been hinted at. That the beast tribes are causing problems with their primal summons, or their primal worship. Technically, right now, there's no summons yet. Oh, but I just saw what time it is, and I still have dinner to put together, so I'm kind of pushing it right now. Yeah. Yep, I think I will go ahead and stop here for now. And yeah, next time I get on here, we'll I guess we'll be jumping into a dungeon right away. That's not too bad though. That'll be kind of fun. That'll be a fun way to start next stream. Lovely adventures, right? Oh, and of course I hit level 25, which means I have a class quest to complete, which is nice. So that'll be waiting for us back in Limsa. So yeah, but anyway, I want to thank you all for stopping by. Take it sleazy. Yeah, yes. I think I'll just take it easy. Not sleazy. Easy sounds fine. I'm actually gonna look forward to cooking. I'm gonna make tacos tonight. Soft tacos. It'll be soft taco night, but still good. But anyway, so yeah, my plan is I'll put a tweet out if anything changes, or if I, whether I stick with my plan or not. But plan is no. Oh jeez, yeah. Tacos are feed me tacos. Everyone loves tacos. It's just too bad it's Wednesday. I could have done this yesterday. Then it would have been Taco Tuesday. Huh? No, I'm kidding. I'll be quiet now. Oh, jeez. But yeah. Anyways, my plan is I hope to stream tomorrow. And yeah. Gonna probably start doing a little bit later streams, I think. So, your internet is dippy. Uh-oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. That's never good at all. Darn internet. Tell it to cooperate. Tell your router. How dare. Anyway. But yeah, no, my plan is I'll probably stream tomorrow. I'm thinking about maybe doing, I don't know, I'll have to play around with it. I'm thinking about trying to maybe do streams on Friday, or at least kind of play around with it. Maybe either do bonus streams on Friday every once in a while. Just kind of see how that fares here and there. But I think as far as time when I stream though, I think I will stream a little bit later. I think 1 o'clock actually works better for starting streams for me. And it doesn't put me too late to where I can't make it in time to make dinner and clean up and all that stuff and everything. But in any event. So, with that said, I will be off for the evening. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow for another fun time And yeah, my plan is again, my plan is also to probably play some more of this because gosh, I love this game. It's so pretty and it's so much fun. But anyway, hope you all have a good evening. Thank you all for coming by. Yeah, hopefully this stream will be up on the YouTube channel later. I don't know when. It takes time for it to download and get it all prettied up and everything and put it up there, whatever. Yeah. Anyway, I hope to see you guys another time here at my streams. Have a good night. Hasta luego. Ciao.